Turning the page now to your forecast. The Carolinas seeing record warmth today, but winter makes a comeback tomorrow, right, Brad?
Yeah, big time return to winter, and it's going to be a shock to the system. So soak it in while you can. It's beautiful out there tonight. Sun's already gone down, but boy, Rock Hill looks great out there. We still got that orange sky. It's been crazy, the warmth we've had in February the last couple of years. When you look at February, these are all the record highs that have been set in the month of February just in the past 10 years. 6 of these were set in the last 2 years. So we've had some really crazy February warm spells here the last couple of years. Last year was the warmest February on record. 2 years ago was the second warmest February on record. And so far this year, we're on pace to be right there in the top 3 as well. 5 of those records again last year. So amazingly warm temperatures, but it's not going to last. That's the thing about February warm-ups. It doesn't really last all the way into spring. We typically see a cool down. Look at the dew points out there. If you woke up this morning and saw moisture all over your driveway, your walk, and even maybe your porch, and you said, "Hey, did it rain last night?" That wasn't rain. That was actually just condensation from the humid air moving over the cold pavement and actually condensing, just like a cold glass of iced tea or lemonade in the summer. But in this case, it was your driveway or your walkway. It was kind of interesting to see that around most of today. There's our cold front. This is going to bring some big time changes behind it. The winter air is going to come rushing back in. In fact, watch this move into the Carolinas tomorrow afternoon and evening. So tomorrow will be one of those backwards days where the high temperature is in the morning and the low temperature is in the evening. It's usually the flip-flop of that. And look how cold the mornings are. Sunday morning we're down into the 20s and only warming up into the 40s because of all the cloud cover. Tomorrow though, we'll start maybe in the 60s. I think that'll be early in the day. And then notice the cold front. It actually gets cooler as we go through the evening. So by this time tomorrow, it could be 20, 25 degrees colder than it is right now. It's all because of that cold front moving in. And once it slides through, Canadian high pressure moves in. We'll stay chilly this weekend, and at times we'll have these clouds moving across. So moisture tries to sneak up here on Sunday, which could give us a little wintry mix back into the southwestern part of the state. But with all those clouds around, that is going to keep temperatures very cool. In fact, the difference from today's high of 79 to the Sunday morning low is a 51-degree drop in temperature. So talk about a drastic change. Those temperatures this weekend, not that untypical for February, but compared to what we've just had, it's going to seem like a huge cool down. 30s and 40s in the mountains tonight. Most areas will be kind of weird. It'll be in the 60s in the morning, and the lows will happen later in the day. So you'll wake up to warmer air than what you come home to tomorrow. So grab the jacket, even if you don't need it in the morning, because you'll most likely need it in the afternoon. 40s this weekend for highs, but morning lows in the 20s, so we will see another freeze. Rain moves in Monday and Tuesday with temperatures holding steady in the low 50s.